Alrighty, hello everybody, it's me, and this is the first video I'm actually gonna be putting on my channel. How nice. Jesus. Anyway, as my first video, we're talking about a Hat in Time, which apparently, yeah, this is the first video I'm choosing, and, yeah, I'm gonna say what I think of the game, even though I have totally not finished it yet, and is just having some fun on it. So, what do I think of the game? Well, yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's definitely made for people who like a specific game. You know, Super Mario Sunshine. I guess it's that one, because it plays like it, from what I understand. And I haven't played that, so this is basically me just playing the game now, as you can see. And if I'm putting in the right video right now, because I recorded all this separate, I was actually planning on recording my first time playing through the game, but yeah, I just didn't get the feeling that I'd be like, oh wow, this game's great, look at all this, look at all that, and yeah, that's kind of accurate, honestly. And yeah, I'm also playing this game with mods for my first playthrough, and yeah, you can deal with it, to be honest, because I don't care. I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. Okay, so when it comes to gameplay in this game, there's a lot of unique things you can do, like the diving and double jumping and all that, and that's cool. It was kind of weird at first, but I mean, I've seen people play this game, so I kind of knew roughly what to do. That being said, I mean, I am still overshooting platforms and things sometimes, because I forget you can sort of just, when you dive, immediately like cancel your jump arc, and I'm like, you're going forward. You really shouldn't be able to do that, but it's all good. So yeah, this is definitely the first time I've played a game like this, with a lot of freedom and movement, and yeah, it's kind of too much movement for me at some points. Like, a lot of the times I'm trying to connect to the like wires and ropes, I guess, I don't even know what they're called, but when I try to do those, sometimes they screw up, and you know, I'm not connecting on them properly or whatever. Even the homing attack, sometimes that's really weird, but I've kind of learned how to deal with that a bit better. Just double jump first, and then sort of like position your movement towards that enemy, and then the game's like, oh, you want that guy. And yeah, I think that's one of the problems I saw in someone else's review of this game. Even though I'm not technically reviewing the game, I'm just giving my thoughts on it. Well, whatever. I guess I am. Who knows? There has been some glitches. I don't think I recorded them. I might have. One of them I literally just got stuck. Other times I've been prevented from moving. And how do you fix that? You just go back to the hub menu and you know, bang, everything's fixed again. That being said, when I first started the game, I did have to play around with a lot of my settings. The game looks pretty great now, I've got to admit. They actually did a really good job. Other than that, yeah, the mods kind of broke my game at first, and then it fixed itself up, so yeah. Whoops. Other than that, I've been having fun with a lot of these levels. Mafia Town was definitely one of my favorites. Well, at first, but like, I don't know, it was very bright, and I thought it was too bright almost. But it's a good starting point for the game. The dialogue's pretty funny. I mean, Mafia members are hilariously funny for some reason. It's just alright then. And, you know, all the levels from there have been pretty good. So, like, which ones? The movie studios. That was pretty fun. I like the, a lot of the levels in there, like the crows and the film set where you gotta, like, sneak past. I really need to get some of those achievements. I forgot. I was too busy looking for items that I basically got seen by everybody. Whoops. Again. No, there is a few achievements, and that's pretty fun. You know, the grappling hook thing, that's nowhere near as annoying as I thought it would be. It's actually been working out pretty well, and it's been connecting. I think I only screwed up once, but even then I think that was my fault. Still, the game is just incredibly well tested. For the most part, there are some things where I'm like, yeah, that could have been better. But it's fine. I haven't had too many difficulties. Ooh. So yeah, as long as you're watching my footage and I'm putting in the right shit, you know, this game's pretty great. It's got the mod support, and the creators are definitely doing pretty good with that. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know how people are getting all these tools to do this shit, but like, it hasn't really ruined my gameplay experience yet, so, haha, it's pretty good. When it comes to levels, I really like it, how they're set out, how things are sort of across all of them. One thing I didn't really like at some point was just like, oh, I'm still like, if I do time rifts, it kicks me out of the level afterwards, and I mean, it's like, yeah, because a lot of the levels don't have that free roam thing. It's more like, oh, the level's set up for this mission or that mission. And I mean, that's fine. You can have your own favorite version of a level, I guess, and that's how you do it. But then other ones are just actual, like, different areas, whatever. One thing I did find not really weird, but like one of the areas, the Alpine area, that just has a mission that's just free roam, and then you know, you can go between all the different time pieces, and it doesn't kick you out of the level. It just takes you back to like the start of that area, and it's just like, okay, go do whatever you want now. And I'm like, why didn't levels have that as an option originally? That's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, sure, you can have special versions of areas that's fine, like the lava in Mafia Town. That was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed that. But yeah, it's really weird how they don't have that set up for every level, and then you've got these extra. And yeah, in like the Alpine area, which I'm pretty sure I've captured tons of footage of, you know, once you like find one of those timepieces, it'll literally just let you spawn there. So I don't know if this was like made last, and they were like, oh, we should have done that, but we're not going to go back and fix it. I don't know, but the level's designed really cool, to be fair. There's a lot of branching paths, so it makes sense they'd kind of do it that way. I guess. I've only got a one piece left to find there. I think I'm only like 65% of the game complete, and that's really weird to me. I feel like there should be way more to this game, but I mean, hey, that's what mod support's for, and I've already played some mods. And yeah, let me show some of those off, if I can do that. There you go, check these out. And the cool thing is the modded levels. Like, these things are freaking great. Like the workshop levels, I gotta get more of them. I've only got this one so far, and yeah, it's goddamn Jellyfish Fields from SpongeBob, and this is actually really cool, because everything kind of handles exactly like I'd expect it to, and I'm kind of happy about that. You've got the freaking tikis, the floating ones, and they're destructible too. Let's not forget. You can just go up to these guys and be like, kabam! See, they're gone. And that's really fun. Still, homing attack is really weird though. I mean, it's just such a weird animation. Look at that thing. You're just like, bang! That's why. That feels like an item you should get, not just a base ability, but it means levels can be built around different challenges, and it makes it feel good at least. Though I will say this, the SpongeBob level is definitely not built to be played this way. Like, this is too broken almost. Oh boy. Anyway, let's talk about the badges. So the badges are pretty cool. I like how they have like a ton of different effects, like negating fall damage, not bonking into walls, which turns out is actually really good. Laser beam, I mean, why wouldn't you want that? It shoots a laser beam. Or my favorite one, just spawn a moped instead of running. That's, yeah, sure. Why not? That's, why not? Exactly, why not? So yeah, I think this game's alright. I don't know, at first I was like, it's alright, it's not, you know, for me, I guess, at first, and I kind of had issues with like the colors and the way things were set out, but the more I play the game, the more I'm like, oh no, this is good. This is something I'll play, you know? And I mean, hell, I was playing this game for like 3 days in a row without actually like doing anything, so, I mean, clearly I like this game, right? Oh boy. Well, I guess that's that. I mean, I still haven't finished the game yet, maybe I'll update you on that, but there's a lot of cool stuff I have seen, and just playing this game, yeah, you know, I want to see more of it, and I kind of want there to be more levels, so I'm gonna have to definitely download more of that from people, because yeah, this game's fun, and I definitely like the Alpine area, how that's set out, and I wish the game was more like that, with these, like, mission-based, like, versions of the map, instead of just, you know, there's a main objective, go find side stuff if you want, but yeah, it's an alright game. It was made for someone who enjoyed a different game, but, you know, never played it, so this is my first time, and, well, actually I have played Super Mario, but let's be fair, this was at a McDonald's, and I don't think those exist anymore. Well, the ones that had GameCubes in them, but hey, what are you gonna do? How about this game to play now? And, it's pretty good.